What's up, party people? Android Stud here, and I wanted to do a video for you guys on the upcoming device. That's right, the flagship from Samsung, the Galaxy S20, S20 Plus, and the S20 Ultra. Now, we've been talking about this device for months, from the price to the specs to the design to everything in between. It has been the talk of Twitter and YouTube when it comes to the tech smartphone world. Now, this looks like it's gonna be an amazing device. No one's arguing with the specs. Some may argue with the price, some may argue with the design, and some may argue with the execution when it comes to this device. Now, I'm gonna give you 4 options when it comes to this smartphone, the Galaxy S20, S20 Plus, or the S20 Ultra. Now, you guys let me know down in the comment, or if you want to go on my Twitter poll at Android Stud, or even Instagram, or even here on YouTube, you let me know what you're going to do. I'm going to give you 4 options. And not only that, am I going to give you 4 options, I'm going to let you know what option I'm going to pick when it comes to this new flagship that's coming from Samsung. Now, drum roll please. Now, when it comes to the first option to this device on the Samsung Galaxy S20, S20 Plus, or the S20 Ultra, you're not interested. That's right. You have chosen that you're not interested in this device at all. And it could be the price, it could be the design, it could be the hype, it could even be the specs, which would be kind of weird because the specs are pretty phenomenal. Now, when it comes to this device, it looks like it's going to be the Ferrari or the Lamborghini when it comes to smartphone technology. This phone looks like it's gonna be amazing and beautiful, but you're not interested. Is it the price? Look, rumors are that it would come in at $999 for the S20, around $1,200 for the S20 Plus, and even more than that for the S20 Ultra. Now, I'm hoping that the S20 comes in under 900 bucks, because I think that's somewhere that people can be happy about. When you start getting over $1,000, I think it's just way overpriced. Now, Google, Apple, and Samsung all overpriced their devices. Even some Sonys and LGs have been overpriced. They're not the mid-range devices that you get from Xiaomi or maybe some of the A devices from Samsung. Now, you're not interested because of the price, because it is a lot of money. In my opinion, I think it's way overpriced. I personally wouldn't buy the phone at $999 or $1,199 or even higher than that. I would tell you to wait. So you're not interested. Now, the second option is you're pre-ordering as soon as possible. You're not caring about anything. You're gonna order that device. When they announce it, you're gonna be online, you're gonna order that device. You're like, look, Android Stud, I don't care how much it costs. I love tech. I'm gonna spend my money and I don't care. And you know what? I respect that. That's right, I respect that. If you don't care, and it's your money, and it is true. That's your money, and I can't tell you what to do with your money. You could do with it what you want. So I respect that. And those on the Twitter world or the YouTubes that say, hey man, it's not too expensive. That's just the price of smartphones. Look, it is too expensive. But if you want to buy it, that's cool. And you want to pre-order it because look, it's going to have an 865 processor. It's going to have as much as maybe 16 gigabytes of RAM, okay, on the Samsung S20 Ultra, a 5,000 milliamp battery, a 108 megapixel battery, all kinds of amazing technology when it comes to shooting 4K, 8K, everything. This is why you're gonna buy it. And that's right, you're gonna order it as soon as possible. You do not care because the specs drive you crazy. You wanna have the latest technology. This device to you is gonna be amazing. Now, the third option that you can pick is that you're waiting on reviews from guys like me. Well, maybe not like me, maybe more like MKBHD or ABCDFG. It doesn't matter to me. Maybe Super Saf, Mr. Mobile. Who knows who you're waiting for a review from, and you're waiting on the reviews. You're waiting to see what the top people in the tech game think about this device. Maybe even a Flossie Carter. Look, white shoes, they got it on lockdown. So you're waiting for those reviews to see how the cameras are gonna be, to see how the screen's gonna be, to see how the performance is gonna be. Look, they're putting a lot into this phone. It does have the most amazing specs that I've ever seen on a smartphone, but it's gonna cost you a lot of money. So you're waiting for those reviews. You're waiting to see, look, I wanna see how good this phone, but I wanna wait for my boys to let me know how it is. And that's what you're waiting for. And option number 4, you're waiting for that price to drop. That's right, you're waiting for it to drop. Now look, when it came to the Note 10 Plus, that phone dropped to about $700. They even had some BOGO deals on T-Mobile and some other carriers. So the price will drop on Samsung. Now look, when it comes to Apple devices, they hold their value really good. That's the best thing about buying an Apple phone when it comes out. It's probably gonna be the same price when you bought it, and then 6 months later, you could probably sell it for almost the same amount of money. Look, with Androids, that's not the case. There's so many of them. The prices drop, and the same thing's gonna happen to Samsung. The S10 Plus, same thing happened. The prices drop. Now, maybe you're waiting for the prices to drop, and they will drop. Now, you're asking me, what am I gonna do? What's my option gonna be? Look, I'm interested, so I'm not option 1, okay? I'm not waiting on reviews, so I'm not option 3, and I'm not pre-ordering as soon as possible. So my pick is option 4. I'm waiting for the price to drop to be a little much more reasonable. $1,000, $1,200, $1,400, $1,500. Miss me with that. I am not spending my hard-earned money on a device for that much money. You could forget about it. So I'm gonna wait for the price to drop. And here's my recommendation and my advice to you. I can't tell you what to buy. If you wanna go ahead and buy it, do it, man. It's your money, I respect that. But what I would do, I would get an S10 Plus or a Note 10 Plus until the prices drop on this phone, or maybe not even get it all. Wait till the following year when the S20 or S30, what are they gonna call it? S40? I'm not sure. But that's what I would do. Listen, man, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm really excited about talking about the S20, S20 Plus, and S20 Ultra. It's gonna be an exciting time when these things drop. Let me know what you're gonna do. Is it option 1, you're not interested? Option 2, you're pre-ordering that sucker. You're hitting F5 on your keyboard. Is it option 3, you're waiting for a review from me? I don't know. Or option 4, you're waiting for that price to drop so that you can get it at a reasonable price, man. That's gonna do it, man. You know where to find me. On Twitter at Android Stud, Instagram at Android Stud. Keep it locked right here. I'm Android Stud. Have a great day. Peace.